Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am so excited. I have not opened this package up and I'm gonna do it with you guys. There's literally $1,000 worth of new makeup that I want to put on my face in real time, get ready together. I do want to start out the video with a little nod to none other than the Amiro. You guys, I cannot get enough of this, and it is Amiro week here on my channel. Thank you so much to Amiro for partnering with me and for hooking you guys up with an incredible discount. This is not a forever thing. This is limited time only where you will get the device for under $200. You guys know I've tried them all. I've tried the red light devices that are upwards of $500. This one is my favorite. This is what I rock personally every single day of my life. I want to show you the different modes. This one right here that's more purple is going to be to purify the skin. If it's that time of the month, if you are prone to breakouts, if you have a breakout situation, this is going to help to heal the skin more rapidly. Now, I totally get down with LED light therapy globally on the body. You guys know that I have talked about it for years and years and years, but now we have something that we can easily use on the face that is relatively affordable. I know that $200 is still an investment, but what I like to tell people when it comes to LED light therapy, let me turn this puppy off for a second, is that it is a one-time purchase and you are going to use this every single day. You will build upon your results. You will improve collagen production. You will improve the firmness and the overall clarity of the skin. You have different modes to achieve different results. So you have, again, that purify mode, which is your blue light. You then have the glow mode. I love this mode. I use this one the most in the morning. Now I pop this on, and I like another feature about it is that it's hands-free. You can put the little charger device in the pocket of whatever you are wearing. Usually I'm in a robe and I will literally have this on. You can wander around, you are hands-free. It is comfortable because the goggles in here are nice and cushy. There's nothing leaving a mark on your face. You're like this for 5 minutes and it's like you went and got a spa treatment. So the next mode would be the firm mode. This is the most aggressive mode, and if I'm being honest, if I really have the time and I want to go in, which really is just a 10-minute commitment, I will do the glow and the firm. And you don't have to do this, but in my head, I'm like, more is more. Let's hit a little more light on the skin. And I have seen incredible results. When I first started talking about Amiro, I was using it for a while before I spoke to you all about it and did a Tati list, all of that. Since that video, it's been several months now, I have been really consistent with it just because it's easy to use. And I'm pleased to say that my skin is doing really well. Now, I, at the moment, am Botox free, filler free. This is just what I've achieved at home as a woman in her 40s, and I think I'm doing pretty good. So I attribute a lot of my skin success to this device. I cannot sing its praises enough. Check out Amiro if you want to get in on this action. Use my discount code, which will be in the description box below. And thank you again to Amiro for being a wonderful sponsor and sponsoring this week's content. I super appreciate it. I love you guys. And I want to hear feedback from those of you that purchased this, what you guys think, because I know you're going to love it. All right, so let's hop in to Sephora. I'm rocking a little high-low today if we want to like quickly do the fashion. Like I know we've been chatting for a moment. The $6 on sale tank top from Target. I have every color that they make and I have multiples. This is the summer outfit. I love. And then this little guy is from Amazon, Justine Clenquet. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Amazon, but comes really nice, you guys. Made in France, really beautiful. It feels high end. Okay, let's dig in. We've got a Sephora Favorites Vacay all day. I want to vacay all day. We have Sephora Favorites Clean Me Right Up. Oh, yes. Oh, I am so excited to try this. Look at the pan size on this Dior bronzer. Stop. Terracotta Luminizer from Guerlain. I'm jumping out of my skin right now. I cannot wait to play. I love the terracotta bronzers. Oh my gosh. Yep, it has that classic Guerlain scent to it. I think this is gonna be pretty. Oh my God, Tati, you're crazy. I got a shade darker of the Prisme Libre blurring foundation. I've been such a good girl with my SPF. You guys would be so proud. Mineral touch-up of SPF, spraying on the SPF on the face. So my face is like a much different color than my body. And I was noticing on camera, like, girl, you need to sort that out. So like maybe get a step down as far as the color goes in your foundation. We're gonna test this one out in 4C. I currently had been using 3C. YSL blush, everybody has been raving about these. I got a Dior Show brow product that I used to use and I love so much. I should have repurchased the pencil because you can't tell when you are out of this pencil. It drives me nuts. But I literally went in to use it today and she is done. So I need to order a new one of the Dior Show. This is just their brow styler in #1. But I remember I used to always use this one too. The brush is nice and itty bitty and I just added to cart. Why not? I am wearing a little bit of brow product from NYX right now and some chapstick, and that is the only thing on my face. Who am I and why did I buy these? I really want to be that girl that does not have her hair in her face all the time when I'm doing makeup. And I'm like, maybe these won't leave like a dent, you know? I just think I look so stupid with these in my hair. Like I watch people on TikTok and they always have their hair back and I'm like, that's smart. Like this is nice. I look like a fool, but maybe it will be more enjoyable for you guys somehow. Oh, I got the new lip plumper from YSL. We have another foundation. Shoot, which one should I try? I kind of want to try this one today. This is the Terracotta from Guerlain. I have been wanting this for so long and I finally was like, F it. I know that I just did a huge foundation declutter, but like I just had to. We have some fragrance. I have some volume stuff from K18. This I'm going to get down with tonight. The Augustinus Batter Retinol Serum. I told you guys I was going to purchase it. It cost me like way too much money, but it is what it is. Oh, and we have a sculpting stick from Isamaya. It was reminding me of the Victoria Beckham one that everybody has been using, and I do want to order that one and check out a bunch of Victoria Beckham products. Oh, and I forgot, I got the Kulfi another shadow. I got the bronze one. This is what I'm going to do on eyes today. We're going to do kind of a beachy, keep it clean, keep it cute, keep it simple type of a look. So let me get into position. We need makeup. All of this new Sephora makeup, and I'm going to go in with my Milani Blurring Primer. Don't mind me. And because we've already seen her, we know she's glorious. The Prisme Libre Blur Foundation. She gets an award. She is a hero. She's just gorgeous in every way. I actually have been receiving DMs from people being like, thank God, Tati, you recommended that foundation. It's changing my life. And like, those are the greatest messages to receive because then I like type back and I'm like, I know. Isn't it amazing? It brings me an odd level of satisfaction. So keep those messages coming. I love it. But today we are going to go into Guerlain Healthy Glow Natural Perfection Foundation 24-hour wear, no transfer. The coverage is medium. It is going to maintain skin's hydration for up to 24 hours. It has Gem Tone, which is a self-adaptable shimmer that helps foundation to adjust to all skin tones. This sounds fabulous. 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 I have the shade 4N. Let's pray to God that that is a match. Going off of a glass palette. Ooh, she's dark. F me. Gosh, dang it. No. It's orange. Gosh darn it. It's too orange for me. How is that neutral? Please, someone tell me, how is that neutral? That's not neutral. That is orange. Like I'm not even matching my body. Everything about this foundation sounds sensational and I will get a different shade. I can't believe this is such a bad match. The texture feels phenomenal. I will say that. All right, Givenchy, let's mix you in here. I'm gonna kind of mix the two together. All right, we're just going in. We just gotta get to business at this point. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Ultimately, what I'm going to end up doing with the Prisme Libre one is mixing 4C and 3C together because I don't think I like this color. The way that I love this foundation, not so sure about that shade. Now, I also had planned to order, YSL has a new powder and I really wanted it, but it was sold out in translucent. I'm getting it. It's on the horizon. I've just made the choice. I have to try it. Let's go ahead and contour the face. I think it's really interesting to have this kind of a skinny contour. which is actually why I really like the KKW one. I used to contour my nose all the time with that little guy, and it would give you the most precise, beautiful, easy to blend contour, and that went on really nice. That's kind of the vibe. Let's kind of chisel just a little bit because we're here with the product. Let's go for it. Why not? And maybe a little on the lips. This is the shade Willow, and actually, that is really nice. It is more cool toned. It's gonna look like an actual shadow. It's giving a buttery feel, just laying down the color. It's not overly thick or saturated. And that's blending in beautifully. Love it. It's doing the work for me. It's precise. And this is literally like I'm barely pouncing my brush. And the color is not fanning out everywhere. It is just blending right into the skin. That is what I love with good makeup, in my opinion. Will not sit on top of the skin. It will become one with the skin. That's what we want. That's great. I approve so hard. I'm gonna put this in the crease as well. Yo, an immediate yes. Standing ovation, top shelf. Don't have a different powder to go in, so we're just gonna use some Huda Beauty, get it off on my hand a little bit. Truly such a good powder. You don't need a lot. We don't need to be in the baking era where you're like plowing it on the face. A little bit is all you need. Let's get some lips going. Why not? We're gonna go into Wherever Walnut, the only lip liner I have been using recently. I'm obsessed. I have been hearing nothing but good things about these new YSL plumping lip oils. Such a fatty doe foot applicator. Your traditional YSL scent, which takes me right back to working at Nordstrom. I love how YSL lip products smell. They are one of the more high-end categories that doesn't do this crazy floral rose, but it has a distinct scent to it. I can't quite describe it. It's a little fruity, but not obnoxious sweet fruit. It still has this elegance to it, but it is very much a YSL scent. Like I could be blindfolded and someone could be like, what's this? And I'd be like, YSL. Like it just is very signature to the brand. Okay, that's really pretty. It's not giving a lot of color. This one is just this clear baby doll pink. I got this shade number 2. Now we're gonna blush. And this is pretty bright. This is a pretty bright one. I'm a little concerned, but we're gonna go in with a tinier brush and just kind of start pouncing it right on. I mean, that's pretty. It's pretty. I don't know why everyone was losing their head over it. This is how immediate I tend to be with makeup. I'm like, oh, it's nice, but like so's Tower 28 and it's about half the price. This is pretty though, I will say. It's blending really nicely. It's a beautiful bright pink, which has been my go-to recently. Okay, do you want to hear something funny? James literally looked at me in the car the other day. I think I had gone too heavy with the blush, admittedly, but you know, you see so many people just rocking this beautiful bold cheek, and I was like, I want to do that too. And so I think I was wearing Malibu Cooler and I had just a little more on than usual. And he's like, did you have an accident? And I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, what, is this a new trend or something? Sometimes men just do not understand the different trends that we explore and have fun with in the name of beauty and makeup and all the fun that it is. But we're already on our way to a meeting and I'm like, could have said this at the house. Like you could have told me at the house, did I have blush blindness? It actually wasn't that bad. I like popped out my phone and took a photo and I'm like, you're crazy, this looks great. So I'm kind of in my blush blindness era, but I like it specifically when I'm keeping everything else pretty toned down. And what I like to do is go a little bananas with it, right? And then take the residue on my powder puff and make sure that you pat out any of those harsher edges. Blush also tends to be the first thing that falls and fades off of the face. It just does. It's like if you really want long wear, you're gonna have to do a cream under, powder on top, and just hope for the best, because it is one of those things where you look in the mirror halfway through the day and you're like, where did it go? I knew I would like this. I absolutely knew I would love this. This is going on beautifully. Wow, just like no patching whatsoever. Trying to embrace that my imperfections are shining through my foundation. Normally I want the full coverage, conceal underneath the foundation situation, but we're just like living and not overcomplicating, and I'm trying to be okay with it. Okay, this looks pretty good. Let's go in with a little highlight because I have to. Like I saw this and like I've loved the Terracotta bronzer for so many years that seeing a highlight, I'm like, this is going to be goddess-esque glow. I just have a feeling it's going to be perfect. Yes, it is just a hint of gleam. There is nothing that screams, I'm wearing a blinding highlight about this. It's just giving pretty skin. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a little bit of the bronzer because we have so much, like lifetime supply. I'm gonna pop this in the crease on top of that cream contour. This will help it to hold in place too. And then I am gonna pop the Kulfi cream eyeshadow all over the lid. And that'll be our easy, like everyday quick eye look. And the lip oil is slightly spicy, but nothing aggressive. It doesn't feel like it's glopping anywhere. I think it's making the lips look really nice. I feel like the package is super luxurious and cute. The scent is iconic, reminiscent, and if you're looking to splurge on a lip oil that does a little more because this one is an oil that plumps, I think this one is really, really nice. Let's go in now to Kulfi. You guys know how I feel about Sona Sona. Love her so much. For a moment, you guys sold her out. Everyone was buying that shadow because I'm like, this is the best. Oh my gosh, I talked about it a few times and then people were sending me screenshots like, it's sold out now. And I'm like, yes. We're all gonna be rocking that shadow this summer. No way that you're gonna go through an entire tub of this. It's another situation where you buy it and you're gonna have it for a long time. A little bit goes a long way. This is the one that I initially wanted in the store when I was swatching, and it just lays down perfect. You can see there's nothing chunky bunchy about it. It's so smooth. Once this dries, good luck taking it off. I couldn't get it off the back of my hand with a makeup removing wipe in Sephora. And to me, I was like, I'm so excited. That means this is going to wear all day. Great for vacation. Great to pop on if you live in a more humid climate. And she blends. Like, that's it. Look at that. 2 seconds. I'm done. Pop on mascara. We're out. And surprisingly, you can kind of layer this one up too, which is nice. That color. How are we feeling about the clips? I don't know if I can live in this lane. That shadow is magical. Oh my gosh. Magical, magical shadow. Like, it just doesn't look overdone. I love that. Let's touch up the brows. I haven't used this one in years, but I already know I'm gonna love. I like it. It just darkens the brow ever so slightly, holds the brow hairs into place, and there's something about this particular formula. I don't know why Dior does brow stuff so well, like how random, but this is nice. We need mascara. Wow, you get a full-size Makeup by Mario blush in here. I think I'm gonna have to like really crack into this whole thing on live. I am still doing those, you guys. Come hang out. It's the best time ever. Like, I love it so much that part of me was like, should I just be a live channel? Should I just like screw it with filming? Should I just do live every day? I thought about that. But I do like doing these videos too, so maybe not. Okay, we're gonna go into Lash Clash. I used to obsess over YSL mascara, and then I kind of fell out. They had a few launches that I was just like, meh, meh. And ever since, I just haven't been excited to go back, but this is a part of the kit, so let's see. Are you gonna wow me? You gonna do things? Let's find out. I'm pretty wowed. I'm not gonna lie. My lashes suck, so it's doing a lot for me. I also have a weird like conspiracy theory with mascara. Like, settle on into it. Tell me if you agree. Why is it that the sample mascaras are like always better than the full size? Why? Anyone else notice that? Just me? I don't know. I always feel like I get the sample and I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then I buy the full tube and I'm like, there's something about it. This mascara rocks. Oh my God, stop this. top shelf placement. Let's like let it dry for a second and go back in with another coat. So while we wait, let's go in to a marshmallowy treat. I am so pumped for this. This is from Ellis Brooklyn. And this is their marshmallows. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This is a hair and body fragrance mist. I actually love that it comes in a glass bottle for a body mist. That is pretty elevated. Sweet. I'm waiting for I can smell like the alcohol. Let's let that fade. That is, I want to eat you. Ooh, this is nice, you guys. If you like sweet vanilla, I am someone that I really love my Comptoir Sud Pacifique vanilla apricot. You guys know I'm always like, when Cycler launched, I'm like vanilla verve, like everything vanilla I love. This is like sexy sweet. I'm not getting as much marshmallow as I would have liked. Well, no, it is there. It is a little marshmallowy. This is pretty unique. I like the bottle too. It screams summertime. I feel like when it heats up and you go for a hair fragrance, body spray, what have you, you don't want the heavy stuff. So maybe shelve it for fall, winter, and think about lighter, brighter scents like this that are not so aggressive, because as your body heats up and you're outside, the fragrance will get more potent as well. That's really hot. I like that. Second coat. Okay, this might be my new favorite mascara. Another tip, let's do like a tips moment within this makeup try on. If you want to use your mascara kind of like a hair gel, like you're styling your lashes. Something I've been doing recently is taking my wand. Can you see how I have it at this angle? What I'm doing, it's hard for you to see. Let me try to, how can I get in there where you guys can see? I'm taking the wand not flat. It's at an angle. I am pushing my lashes in the inner corner toward my nose. Because I have such wispy, baby, hard to find lashes, they almost always get missed, but doing that angled method and pushing toward my nose means that these little lashes get some coverage, and I feel like it just looks really, really pretty and just balances the whole face out. The eyes out. There's just something about it that will make the lashes look more fluttery. I love it. You guys, we found more winners than losers. I don't know how I feel about the foundation today, just because the shade kind of threw me for a loop, but I am gonna order a different color of the Guerlain because I do wanna try this with all the claims that it has. I am very intrigued. Kulfi totally stole the show with this cream eye product. I'm loving it. Again, the shade is Bronze Brocade. Isamaya, a smash hit on the contour stick. YSL did great with the gloss. The blush is super pretty. Do I need it? Probably not, but it is really, really nice. The bronzer, get out of here. It's the perfect size. It worked in the crease for eyeshadow. So, so good. I liked it all. That almost never happens. So yay me. I have a couple of other products I will be trying out behind the scenes and updating you guys probably on an upcoming live. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave me those comments. Make sure to expand the description box and check out all the links. Everything will be listed, including a discount for the Amiro Beauty LED mask. Go and check that out while you can, while the code is still active. It will not be here for long. Thank you again to Amiro Beauty for partnering with me on this video. I love you guys so much. Go and have a great day, whatever you are doing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.